To fix the sciatica, the pain shooting down the leg, we need to do two different things. We need to make sure that we can isolate where the pinch is coming from, and we need to also take that pressure off the nerve at that point. There's two obvious reasons why you're going to get sciatica. Number one, pinching of a nerve in the lower back, which will send the pain out down the leg, or pinching of the nerve at the buttock area. Ultimately, it's the same nerve, but it can be pinched at two different areas. If you've got pain in your lower back, then you've probably got a pinched nerve in the lower back, which sends it down the leg because you've got a disc prolapse or wear and tear in the spine. Let's decompress that area right now and take pressure off that nerve. So what you need to do, there's two ways you can do it. Hands on here, hips off, let your hips drop down and move your hips around. That is tractioning out your spine, taking pressure off the nerve. Another way you can do it potentially is elbows on the work surface, kitchen counter, and let your hips drop. Just let your body weight drop off. So hang yourself off the counter basically and decompress your back that way. And then once you've done that, we need to then move the nerve up and down to free it up at that pinch point. We do it like this. It's called flossing. So extend the leg all the way up, and as you do that, look up, and then all the way back down and flex the leg. You can see as I'm doing this, I'm extending, looking up, it allows the nerve to be moved down, and then when you flex the leg and look down, you're doing the opposite and it pulls it up that way. So we're moving the nerve at that pinch point, decompressing, taking pressure off the nerve. If you've not got any back pain, but you do have some buttock pain that builds up when you're sat down for too long and it goes down the leg, you may well have what we call piriformis syndrome, which is when the piriformis muscle coming from there to there is tight, and that can, for some people, can pinch on the sciatic nerve and create sciatica, pain going down the leg. So there is going to be two different ways I'm going to tell you to get rid of this. I advise you to do them both. Number one, in this position, up like this, and let that drop forwards. So you can see we're dropping forwards. That basically stretches out that piriformis muscle. You can do it like that, or you can do it lying on your back. In this position, reach through and pull up that way. So ultimately, just let your leg come up to that way. It's going to stretch through that piriformis muscle. After you've done that, you need to get a tennis ball, pop it on the floor and sit on it. So you can sit on it on a chair like this, or you can go onto your side and sort of find the painful area, get pressure right onto that hot spot. Get the pressure into it. It will be painful. It might even send some pain down the leg, but you persist with that pressure on that area, and then the muscle relaxes off and eases off, and you get that release on the sciatic nerve. If you are unsure whether your sciatica is coming from the hip, buttock area, or the lower back, just do it all, because ultimately it's all going to help. It's all going to take some pressure off the areas and loosen things off, and that will help take that pressure off the nerve, which will create less pain down the leg. If you, like many people, have back pain, but have no pain going down the legs, stop saying you've got sciatica, because you've just got back pain. In which case, go to my other videos and look at my back pain videos, because they're going to help you a lot. You don't actually have sciatica, so you've got a similar thing, but it's not creating sciatica. So just fix your lower back with my other back pain videos. Any questions on this, pop them in the comments and I'll do what I can to help.